Hello all, it's Jmix here, and I'd like to let all the aspiring rappers and artists know about a dope new album full of instrumental beats by DIXI Freely called Beats on a Whim. It's available on Amazon.com, iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify. You can also check it out at www.dixifreely.com, and there will also be a link in the description. So without any further ado, here is my next installment.
This is a Jmix exclusive.
How did you feel when you heard Hit 'Em Up for the first time?
Yeah, when I heard Hit 'Em Up, I was like, shit, that boy going hard. That nigga out there banging. You feel me? I just felt like, I said, okay, my nigga going in. Because Pac has always been very serious about whatever the fuck it is he's on at the time. And I don't give a fuck if it's, bitches or weed or the love for his mama or whoever he fixing to diss on a record. Anything he was on, man, the boy was just dead serious. Like, and that's just how he used to move. But me being a little older, I used to try to kind of, just shed a little light on different subjects with him, But he kind of had his own take and his own feeling about certain shit, and that's just the way it was. And you have to respect, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he's his own man. He's going to do what he's going to do,
A lot of people have said that Suge put a battery in his back. Did you? What's your opinion on that? Would you like to speak on that?
That's a cold little term. I guess that's what people. I've never heard that, but I mean I've heard that, but not worded like that. My experience with Suge and Tupac was whenever they was around each other, they were both like heavily influenced by each other. Tupac was heavily influenced by Suge, and Suge was heavily influenced by Tupac. That's what I used to see when I spent time around both of them. You know what I mean? It was shit that Tupac would have never been able to do without Suge's money and muscle, and it was shit Suge would never be able to do without Tupac's fame and connections. You know what I mean? So I used to see it from different sides. A lot of people probably didn't see some of the stuff I saw. So, but you got to understand, you got a young dude who wants to do music. He gets signed to the hottest label on the planet at the time. I mean, he gets over there when he's at the peak of his shit. They're at the peak of their thing. They got artists like Snoop and Dogg Pound and Dre, and they got all these number one records. I mean, you'd have to be in a bad motherfucker not to let whatever Suge put in his back, if that's what they were saying, affect you. You know what I mean? And the average artist, if you think about it, man, they gonna blow with the wind that's supporting them. You know what I mean? So if in fact Suge did put a battery in his back, you have to look at that. I look at it two ways. I look at it like this. I don't think either one of them knew what they had at the time. I think they was just so busy living in the moment and just fucking with it and blowing through shit. Because I've done it like that in the streets. I've been getting so much money before to where I couldn't even see straight. Like, I couldn't really see what I was doing because I was inside of it, And now I look back like, damn, if I had did that a little bit different, and if I had put this piece over here and that piece over here, I could have been, blah, blah, blah. One thing a lot of people don't understand, when you're not in it like that, it's hard to see when you're in a situation that enormous. When shit is just moving like that, and I've been around them dudes, like that Death Row shit was moving. When I say moving, I'm talking about they was doing it big. They was getting money. They was balling out. They was fucking the bitches. You know what I mean? It was happening. Like, and it's hard to be focused and intelligent in all your movement in a situation like that. Because like I said, I've done it in the street and looked back and was like, damn, I was moving stupid. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was on. But shit, when you out there, it's like flying, man. When the wind is under your wings, man, you flapping and you getting there, man. You ain't got no time to be like, damn, okay, I'm flying. Let me see, should I be flying at 45,000 feet or should I be down at 31,000? Man, fuck all that. You just moving, man. So my answer to the battery in his back, man, they both. I done seen them dudes. I done seen Pac have Suge just as giddy and goofy around a bunch of bitches, and I done seen Suge have Pac wilding out and snapping in the studio on niggas. Like, I've seen a little bit of both of those. So I don't like to comment on that from that aspect, because like Pac was my man, and a lot of people say a lot of shit about Suge. When I fucked with Suge and the times that I was around him, he was a smooth dude. Now I know he done did some mangy shit, and I think everybody knows that. But like my experience with Suge and Tupac, they were two dudes. The motherfuckers, they was crazy about each other when I was around them. You know what I mean? And it seemed like Pac was enjoying what he was doing, and Suge was enjoying, what he was doing too.
This is a Jmix exclusive.
What up, shut up?